Hello, anyone, anywhere, anytime. Welcome
What a
back to
downpour.
Some Dude Plays The Witcher, part 28. This is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com. Just some dude who likes to play video games. So, last video we finished a couple of quests, so what we want to do is show all quests, and then we hit that. So, ghost story. Done. Great Keeper's Gratitude. Finished. We finished that last chapter. Most Uncommon Wine, done. All these ones, all done. And then, last part, we also finished Old Friend of Mine with Shani. So let's just go here, just hit all these ones so I don't have them popping up next time because they are complete. Yeah. There we go. And we still have Vizima Confidential. So now let's go back to only the ones I'm working on right now. So between times I went and made a bunch more potions, and we have some updates for some characters. So Thaler, it turns out he's Temerian Intelligence. And then Shani, we got the special card. And nothing new for location. Yeah. But then I also went and quickly bought some more items. So we have 4 books to read. So the story of Leuvarrden and Kragan of Laud. The human version of Laura and Kragan's legend provides information on elves and elder blood. As told by humans, the queen said, "Don't plead for mercy, but beg those whom you've hardened with your sorcery. You had the courage to commit evil deeds. Be brave now when justice is near. It is not in my power to pardon your sins." The witch sniggered like a cat in response. Her wicked eyes glimmered. "My doom is near," she shouted, "but yours is not far either, my queen. At the hour of your terrible death, you will remember Leuvarrden and her curse, and know that the curse will touch all your descendants over the next 10 generations." Yet realizing that the queen was fearless in her heart, the evil elven witch stopped swearing and threatening witch curses and began whining like a bitch, begging for mercy and help. Basically they had to put a swear word there. So new information on elves. Now transmutations and metamorphoses. An intricate alchemical tree is presented in a theory concerning the animation of inanimate matter by Aldebertus Aloysius Kalkstein. So it's Kalkstein's book. So to follow the example of the sorcerer from the tower, we first must need to classify substances, divide them into superior and inferior varieties. Only the former can be described by the theory of interdependence presented here. Inferior substances do not produce a chain of quasi-life structures, for their nature is substandard in quality, and they cannot exist independently. However, it has been proven that they are paradoxically essential for the chain to exist in spite of their inferiority. The hypothesis of interdependence assumes that the chain of quasi-life must contain one substance of each superior element. Nonetheless, the chain structure, proposed by Rapper the White, has one too few places for them, namely only 5. If the chains were transposed and then transmuted, the problem would be easily solved. Alas, the first operation cannot be performed without damage to the chain's integrity. The only solution is to use a so-called reverse transmutation, which will eventually cause the chain to rotate. As a result of rotation, all 6 superior substances will constantly leave and join the chain without destroying it. From a holistic point of view, there will always be 6 superior substances occupying 5 places. The ingenuity of this solution lies in the chain having all the qualities of the 3 inferior substances. Thus the paradox of interdependence, or as some may say, coexistence, is no longer a problem. Wow, that's a long one. So, animate and the inanimate, you want this one for this chapter. It tells you a bit more about a golem, and it has a bestiary entry. and then the road of no return. Information on magically created monster known as the Koche. And there we go. So let's quickly go to a journal. And we have the Koche heart, the Golem's obsidian heart, and that's it. So characters, Kalkstein got updated, and we just checked ingredients, so nothing new in locations, but we have an added to elves. So right here, Leuvarrden Kragan of Laud, yeah, which is new, and then at the bottom is the new version. And nothing new in tutorial, but monsters. Koche. This says it's good to get silver, no need for tactics. What, in your opinion, is the best way to describe a Koche? Death. I'd call it death. And then we have the Golem. So, you need to use lightning bolts and signs on them. Okay,
It'll rain through tomorrow.
Let's quickly sell these books back.
What do you want?
Want to get some gold back. Okay, so I'm going to disappear for a bit. I have an item to sell at the blacksmith, and when I come back, we'll be at the dike, so see you soon. Hey everyone, we're back at the dike. Now it's just time to go have a nice little chat with Leuvarrden, and then we can head off once I turn in tonight to the swamps for once. Finally out of Vizima.
Yes?
Okay.
How's business?
You think me a seller of...
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
Yes?
Yeah. I've nearly completed my investigation.
I've nearly completed my investigation.
Go ahead. I have a little patience left.
Let's summarize the facts.
I'm more curious about your conclusions.
Not all your money is clean.
You can't make a living cultivating violets.
Spare me. You bribe guards to ignore your contraband.
You say contraband. I say importation.
You finance illegal schemes.
I'm diversifying risk.
And you belong to a secret society.
A broad network of associates.
I guess you're not the one I'm looking for.
How did you arrive at that conclusion?
You're a thoroughbred merchant, Leuvarrden. So tied up in international business that you can't afford getting involved with a group of subversives.
Oh?
You live off the status quo. All your associates would eliminate you if you threatened the stability of their investments.
Yep.
Nice analysis. Let's discuss this no further.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know this secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
Yep. There you go, so suspect Leuvarrden is finished. Yep. So there you go. And it's done. And now if we go to characters, Azar Javed, political ambitions.
Yeah?
I seek this. Oh wait, show me your wares. I can't sell them yet. Should have kept them.
Yeah?
I seek the Sephirot stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know of such art and oddities.
I seek the Sephirot stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipperath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orns?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipperath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
Oh, nice.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephirot is yours.
Yep. Got it. The Tipperath Sephirot. So 4 more because I need a total of 10. Now for... Yes, this is what I want. The fireplace here. Oh, didn't have that unlocked. So let's turn it into night. So we're going to have some fun at the swamp. And map. There we go. And I really can't do anything, but I want this one. There we go. I'll find some way to get rid of those salamander brooches sometime. But yeah, let's just go, and I just want to quickly finish the map here. Get everything unlocked, because we are going to have some quite the fights in the next part with the swamp. Because some of the there are some pretty dangerous creatures there. But yeah, this is where...
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
Yeah, we're eventually gonna go in there. Like, it won't allow me to right now. But I want to unlock that and get the map pull out. But yeah, Old Vizima has a very significance to Geralt, because that is where he faced the Striga. The ferry guy's gone. How fun. Oh well. Time to go today, do it, and wait and head to change it tonight. It happens. And while I'm here, I'll talk to another couple of the merchants. You know what? Yeah, the Redanian. Let's see if he'll actually sell something.
Radovid makes a better ruler than Foltest.
Nope. Okay, so time to talk to...
Anyone seeking to cross?
Right behind me.
Transport services at the best prices.
Where do you go?
I ferry people from Vizima to the swamp and back.
Take me to the other side?
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
There you go, 5 orens.
Ready to go?
Yeah.
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
So make sure you have at least 10 orens. 5 for there, 5 for back. And here we are, the swamp. Lots of drowners, bloodziggers. It's gonna be fun. And he's being watched. Yeah.
Vapors, drowners, and wet feet. That's all I'll find here.
Plus a lot of ingredients, so let's have a
new
quick
customer.
check.
Come aboard. Witcher, Go and see Yaron Bolt, the lead woodcutter. He ought to have a job for you. He lives at the southern end of the swamp.
Right. Thanks.
What do you want?
And then I'll find you later.
I'll find you later.
And then now let's talk to Jean-Pierre.
Who are you?
A witcher.
Well, well. I thought Leo Bonhart had disposed of your kind.
Never heard of him.
Nor will you again. We all, in this profession, eventually meet someone better than us.
Always
What
happens.
profession is that?
Bounty hunter. What brings you here?
I'm here about the notice.
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I'll return when I have the pelts.
I'll be here.
Yep. And who was Bonhart?
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He killed without emotion. Just like you would kill a lame drowner. He was the best. Tall, slim, and one gaze from those empty eyes could break a man.
Was he
Yikes.
a mage?
No. He slew some witchers. Those who riled the peasants. Magic tricks and witchers' reflexes proved useless against him.
But he's dead. As they say, he hit a harder rock than he was himself.
Yes. Take care, Witcher.
Hey, farewell.
Farewell.
Hey. Now, there's the fireplace, so let's have it go tonight. Now it's time to take out some drowners.
Anyone seeking to cross?
Jeez. They went down way too easy.
A new customer. Come aboard.
Yep. There you go. That quest is done. Now, okay. So now we're just going to pass by Gramps here.
Looks like a brickmaker's village.
And while we're here, we'll just loot everything. And we do need those honeycombs. And now, what was that book we just picked up? Oh yeah, Swamp. So like I said, just pause to read. Go. Keep hitting the wrong one. So this book is... I could have saved some gold there. But that's what happens, right? Yeah, don't need that rusty sword. It's just junk. Not worth it to sell it, nothing worth it to keep it. Yeah. Of course, just kind of... these guys are just dropping like you wouldn't believe. But that's what happens when you get to silver talents. Got him. Eight. Yeah, we're gonna have to put one of our things there later, so follow the path. And now we have a corpse to look at. And of course, dagger. So island hut. And here's this is a trophy monster you want to kill. There you go. Bloodthirsty Vegetation. Now I just need to take it to Vincent. Got him. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff to do, so let's pause here quickly. Okay. Yeah, I just have to run around and take some guys out. And then we'll do quest with Gramps next. That one guy we kind of saw there. But now we look at our map, we have this whole area on the right side basically done. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Because now we get to the part where there's basically a lot, and I mean a lot of combat. So when we come back, we'll finish exploring this little village and looting everything. And then we'll see what happens then. So first things first, there's one thing I want to do. There you go. So this is Zach of SomeDudePlays.com saying like if you liked the video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment, and then visit SomeDudePlays.com. Other than that, I will see you all later. Have a great day.